Yep, it's exactly what you see. You saw a preview of this in a couple of videos ago, and it's like, why the heck not? I figured it deserves a full-fledged show and tell. Although, would I personally buy one right off the bat? No. But if there's a decent price, I'm grabbing it. Now, there is an interesting story about this. I was at the Goodwill shop one Friday, or was it a Saturday? I think it was a Saturday. Yeah, I think it was last Saturday. Either way, I go to the electronics side, looking for old clock radios and whatnot, and then I see this, and I'm thinking, holy crap, it's a wave radio with a CD changer. So it's like I grab it. I mean, I'm sure the guy next to me was eyeing it as well, but it's like, oh well, I go in stealth, like the shadows, and find a little basket, put it in there, and it's like, mine, because it's mine. And it's like, and this is like the second gen model, where it's like they totally redesign it to where you need the remote for it. I'm thinking, okay, I'm sure remotes I can find on eBay, because I mean, when am I going to find one like this at a Goodwill shop? Never. And then I'm looking at the remotes, and in the pile of mainly cable box remotes, satellite receivers, all that stuff, I find this. So I'm like, fuck to the yeah, and it was only 99 cents, so in the basket it goes. But how did I come up with $13 with this? Well, the remote was 99 cents, the main was $5.99, and the CD changer was $5.99. And I don't have the price tags on them, but they write them in paint pen on the back, so in case they do lose the price tags, they can still bring it up as the price of the color. Let me show you. And yeah, right there. 5Y and 5Y, meaning $5.99 yellow tag and $5.99 yellow tag. So pretty much rounded up $6, and it's like $12 total. And the remote, 99 cents, $1, so it was $13 plus tax. So yeah. And like Lasco of years past, they don't put the model numbers on the unit themselves. The only way you can find the model numbers is if you have the original box. Let me show you. Yeah. You see the serial number, but not the model number. But it is UL approved, NUM, and it says made in the USA of domestic and foreign components. So maybe there are a few things that's China pride, but everything else is pretty much made in America. So that would probably explain why they're so freaking expensive. And same for the CD changer. Yeah, changer accessory. So no model number here, but it's also UL approved. Made in the USA of domestic and foreign components, all that neat stuff. Do not open, you will die. So yeah. And you've already seen the back, but I didn't give a detailed description. I mean, here's the power cord. Just your boombox cord. Or in this case, you can probably get a cord off an old brace-bladed Wonder, and that'll work too. But this is the power cord right here. Goes into this, goes there. You get two auxiliary ports, so that's always good. The FM antenna, which is the same FM antenna assembly jack that your old portable black and white TVs have. Right here is where the Bose link, or if you don't have one, leave it blank and put the auxiliary in, like an iPod or something. And there's your headphone jack. So yeah. And I'll plug this back up and get you. Now the reason why I said I'm not going to pay a full price, I mean $13 is a great bargain for it. I mean, if you look, I mean this is just one of them. That's like $455 for the AWRCC1. That was one that I actually picked because I thought maybe it would have had the model number for the CD changer. Sadly, no. But if you look at it, and maybe if this internet would be working, but yeah. 43, 269, or 55, 130, all that neat stuff. I mean, if you don't believe me, you can go to eBay and look up Bose Wave Radio. Hell, look at the remote. It's $35 for the remote. I mean, great Captain Christ. Even I probably wouldn't spend that much. Maybe I could probably jury rig a universal remote if I need to with the stereo, for the stereo system. I don't know. But yeah. Hell, even Bluetooth requires a 385. But I mean, yeah. Pretty expensive if you ask me. So yeah. I'm sure people are going to say, oh, but it's a Bose. I mean, it's expensive. Yeah, just like those Beat headphones. And yeah. I mean, maybe I could probably get a pretty penny for this if I decide to sell it, but maybe I'm going to hold on to it because it may actually end up replacing this old Panasonic stereo because I really should get that cleaned up and restored eventually. I don't know. So, yeah. You've heard me ramble on enough about how much I paid, what it is, I mean, why is it so expensive, blah, 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 blah. And I'm sure you want to hear it. I'm going to tell you right now, this camera will not do justice. Because it actually sounds pretty decent. And this camera probably makes everything sound like crap. So, and I'm probably not going to get a whole lot of stations because the antenna isn't connected. But whatever few I do get, it's decent enough. So,
you're my candy, coated Valentine. I've asked you. She's got a little bit of something. Let's get out of this town, drive out of the city, away from the crowds.
And thank goodness for that, because when you're always pushing the limits, you enjoy.
Currently accepting student applications.
Auto.com.
I'm taking all the blame, resent what I have become. I regret everything and there's nowhere left to run.
you know what? We're going to try out the CD player right now. Alright, I'm actually going to use one of my mixed discs because, I mean, the preview you saw was me showing, or at least blasting some Foghat. So yeah, but I'm going to show you that the main CD player is a little screwy. But in defense, when I tried it at the store, it did work. So something must have happened from after I purchased it to when I got home. Maybe gremlins got to it, I don't know. I got your disc error right here. Try again. Now, unless it won't read RWs, in that case I'm going to have to get something professional. I don't know. Well, let's try the changer. Which, here's a fun fact. I honestly thought that the changer didn't work right because normally I thought it would slide in like the main one, but you kind of got to push it in like a tape deck. Yes, this song again. Ugh. Yeah, I have that blasting in the truck, and people just hate me for it, and I'm like, piss off, okay? Much better than the crap you're listening to. So, yeah. So, yeah, I guess that's that. Of course, I'd show all the auxiliary, but I don't have a spare cable with me, so you just gotta believe me on that. So yeah, I'm going to conclude this video of the $13 Bose Wave Radio CD player with changer accessory model AWRCC1. Like I said, probably the best find I found at the Goodwill shop next to the Betamax. So I guess till next time, whatever it is, I'm Eskie. Thank you for watching, and the comment box is open!